Business Today is brought to you by Signia Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the Business Today for Thursday, January 8th, 2015. I'm Vic Fernandez. A senior banker is predicting growth for the Barbados economy given expectations for strong activity in the tourism and construction sectors this year. Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Republic Bank Barbados Limited, Ian D'Souza, also believes that as the UK economy experiences growth, so will the Barbados economy. Mr. D'Souza was speaking to journalists at the bank's New Year celebrations at Royal Westmoreland recently.
What is happening in the UK is that market is performing extremely well. The London real estate prices are very hot at this point in time. Where that takes you is that to the extent that the British people feel comfortable about spending money on vacations, but more so, and to what is very important for Barbados, to the extent that they feel comfortable liquidating their investments to buy a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom condominium on the South Coast, or for the other income level to buy a property on a golf resort, right? Once that happens, then the other major driver of the Barbados economy, which is the construction sector, right? Once that gets going, you find that you see a massive change in the performance of the Barbados economy. So, if the numbers were to hold right, and there's nothing to suggest that history will not prove out going forward, then with what is happening in the UK, the likelihood is that you should start seeing a turn towards the end of 2015.
In addition, Mr. D'Souza said, despite reports of a fall-off in confidence in the Barbados economy, Republic Bank is doing well. In fact, he said a number of the bank's loan campaigns have been performing above target.
There's a lot of doom and gloom in the market, but the way the bank is performing, it is not reflective of that. There are few things in the operation of a bank in any one year. One of the most important ones being how you perform during your Christmas loans campaign. How you perform then, the business that you put on in that particular campaign is what really carries you through to the rest of the year. Of course, you would have your mortgage campaign in the year, you would have your vacation campaign, your back to school campaign, but the Christmas loan campaign is the major one. In 2013, we set a target for ourselves and we beat the target by 47%. We did 147% of the target. And we beat the parent company, we beat Trinidad in their own performance. This year, we set a target which we thought was an aggressive target. And we just got the results in, and we came in at 118% of the target. Of course, the little fall off is reflective of the economy and the fact that people are a little more conservative about their borrowing.
The founder and managing director of a London-based engineering firm is throwing his support behind calls for the island to boost its solar power. Dr. David Aline told Business Today that once there is a greater use of solar power, the island will benefit tremendously by reducing the investment in imported fuel. The Barbadian-born businessman said there are a number of things the government could do to quickly expand the sector, including leading by example. He also urged the government to encourage greater use of electronic vehicles, especially among tourists.
So there's a lot of things the government can do. They can create the environment which will allow better investment. And of course, once you encourage that, companies will have to install it, companies will have to supply it, you're going to generate business. So all of this stuff is good. It's good for business, it's good for making the island less directly dependent on tourism are more dependent on services. So you kind of broaden the business base of the island, which is what we're trying to do as a company.
Now for today's financial tip. It is important that you reassess your investment strategies and financial goals before you reach retirement. This could prove useful in helping you to maximize your wealth in your old age. That's been the business today. Join us again next Tuesday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Vic Fernandez.
Business Today is brought to you by Signal Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.